Peace and love, world. Peace and love. You're now rocking to the sounds and vibrations of your boy, Malik Kalam, also known as Don Kalam. And as always, prosperity is your birthright. Y'all see the views? Y'all see the views? How y'all feeling? We in Hawaii, baby. Hawaii. Just know this, as always, I'm not a licensed attorney or tax expert. I do this for educational and informational purposes only. This is the book, all right? I don't have Word is Bond with me right now, but this book will also help. Secure Party Credit and Commercial Bonds, the Commercial Court Process. A detailed guide of the hidden tricks and traps of the court, utilizing letters, affidavits, and GSA bonds. One of Nietzsche in the building says he just left Hawaii. You know, I'm doing my best to try to relax, have some fun too, but we still working. I just finished up a case here in Hawaii. 3-day private meeting. Was doing people's work in between. Got coaching calls coming up in a few days. 3-day stretch, all coaching calls. If you want to schedule a coaching call, click the link in the bio, click the link in the description box. We making stuff happen right now this week we got some members that booked, but we got a lot of non-members. And that's okay. That's okay. I just had a quick little private meeting today, probably like less than 10 minutes. Great news, great information. Right now I'm about to show you what I'm about to show you really what's going on in this case I just filed. It's paperwork. All right. Sound check, just making sure how we looking. I appreciate everybody that's joining in. I appreciate everybody that's going to be joining in on the replay as well. Fundamentals in the building. Peace and love. But this book, I got another book too. If you master this book, the 1099 OID education book, this will teach you how to get out some jams and some debts as well. It sure will. But just knowing the admin process first. I'm gonna go over that a little bit today. Before I go back to the beach. But Word is Bond is my favorite book. We got Braden Miss in the building. Word is Bond is my favorite book. I don't have a copy. Check that on Amazon. Just search Don Kalam. On Amazon, we got Bright Diamond in the building. Peace and love. But I do have this on me. A detailed guide of the hidden tricks and traps of the court, utilizing letters, affidavits, and GSA bonds. And so first, what I got to show you. And if you've already pled guilty, you're in a jam, that's okay. Again, I'm going to state the disclaimer. I'm not a licensed attorney and tax expert. I do this for educational and informational purposes only. So if you got attorneys on the case, first and foremost, what I would do personally, I would release my legal counsel, because you got to understand what a power of attorney is. This is all estate planning. You have to learn estate planning. If you get $1 million worth of game, it breaks this down in part of status correction and estate planning. You can find that on Amazon as well. But members have access to this, all right? My members have access to it all. Peace and love to everybody joining. So, notice the release of legal counsel is what I would first do. Send them a letter, a formal notice that they're hereby released from any obligations and contracts to litigate on the behalf in order to represent me as a legal counsel, effective immediately. I don't care if you got public defenders, whatever it may be, you need to release them. They have power over your estate. You signed it over to them, all right? You're saying you're not mentally capable of handling your own affairs. Next, once that's done, you need to have your own power of attorney. Your own power of attorney Your own common law copyright, all right? So not only is this a truth affidavit in the nature of supplemental rules for administrative and maritime claims, all right? Grant exclusive power of attorney to conduct all tax, business, and legal affairs of the principal person. You gotta understand, when you're getting an attorney, when you sign up to get an attorney, you're giving them power over your estate. You're giving them power over all your affairs in the system, okay? It's a system. That's exactly what it is. It's a system. So, that being said, make sure you have a power of attorney. You know, you got to release your legal counsel first, and then get a power of attorney. All right. When you become a member and you get the exclusive VIP package, we're gonna help you walk through all this paperwork. We're gonna help you fill in the blanks. You see how thick it is. We send it off. It's over a pound of paper. All right. It's over a pound of paper, of paperwork. All right. And I'm going over it with you right now. And it does comes with directions as well. It comes with directions, all right? This is exclusive VIP membership. You know, you got to reach out to me directly, 480-573-4879. Again, that's 480-573-4879. This is if you want to go a detailed guide, step by step. The books ain't doing it. The books can't help you. You know, you make sure you don't want to mess up. You want the expert to come in, break it down for you. This is it. If I come to your doorstep, this is it. We're going to get it together for you, baby. That's what we do. I'm in Hawaii. You see it behind me. I'm in Hawaii handling business. DonKilam. All right? And then we got we implement a different type of fee schedule because you got to let them know, because the court clerk, if they refuse to file your paperwork, it's a crime. We break down the law with our fee schedule per violation if anything happens, okay? Simple as that. Next, I see an error, so I need to grab a pen. There's a couple typos on this one. Just a couple though, just a few. Got the wrong kind of name. Might have to handle that later. I don't see no pens. So, but this next one, it's a notice of removal from their system. You're getting out their system. I overstand the fraud. Get me out your system. All right. It's pretty thick too, but get me out your system. I need you out of my system. Make me a diplomat and cease and desist. That simple. You got the cease and desist letter. I got these stapled together for some reason. I was in a hurry. The next is the cease and desist. Most people are familiar with the cease and desist letter, of what it is and what it actually does. Now, I also include, because if you understand 28 U.S.C. 3002 subsection 2, if you understand that, court means any court created by Congress, excluding the United States Tax Court. If they don't have permission from Congress, then it's a tax issue. So, you must handle it as a tax issue. File a Form 56. Certain way you got to fill it out for the case. Certain information. You point them as your honor-bound, duty-bound fiduciary. Next, we got an American civil arrest warrant. We're going after the people. We're going after the bonds. That's what it is, all right? American civil arrest warrant. We got our special letter of rogatory for relief. It's a letter to a foreign court. Next is DonKilam's handcrafted special. Notice a mistake, all right? Saying, hey, if we answer to the name or we answer to that surety, it's a mistake. So we're righting our wrongs. We're righting our wrongs. Exactly what we're doing. And I utilize a lot of case law. And we're going after the 1099 OIDs. Next, what I name this is the affidavit declaring truths. An affidavit declaring truths, affidavit of truth. A fact cannot enter a courtroom. There's a difference between truth and facts, but a fact can't enter a courtroom. This is just saying, if we contracted with you by accident, we apologize, and this is why. This is why. If you think we're contracting with you, this is why. Next is the affidavit of facts, special demur. And what is the state of Florida? To our understanding, it's a corporation. We object. We're challenging jurisdiction. It's that simple. Once jurisdiction has been challenged, it must be proven we're challenging subject matter jurisdiction. Subject matter jurisdiction. Next, we'll let them know we accept the presentments. We accept the presentments. All right. Then we got an affidavit of foreign status, and attached to this affidavit of foreign status, okay, a lot of people want to know. Attached at the end is going to be your W-8 bin. Your W-8 bin. That's going to be at the end of the affidavit of foreign status, all right? Next is another letter, just accepting the case, accepting the ticket, accepting the charge, and releasing the bonds. We're releasing the bonds with this letter, all right? It's a special letter. It's 4 or 5 pages. We got our affidavit of status of secure party creditor. We got our demand for dismissal. A lot of people get scared of that word demand. A demand is an assertion of a legal right, okay? Demand is an assertion of a legal right. It's that simple. And it's due to reservation of rights. And then the end of the packet, it's gonna be the letters, the release of personal property from escrow. You gotta learn escrow. Release a lien on real property. And then we're filling out the bonds, okay? The bonds. What do you put in the bonds? Where's everything go? This is consent and surety, all right? Standard form 1414. Payment bond, standard form 25A. Bid bond, standard form 24. Performance contract for other than construction contracts, standard form 1418. Payment bond for then construction contracts, 1416. Amendment of solicitation modification of the contract, standard form 30. Standard form 30. I didn't put them all in order, but that's what it is. So I would put my letters on top, and I would have standard form 24, standard form 25A, standard form 30, standard form 1414, standard form 1416, and standard form 1418. And that's how I would rock. That would be my package to the court. Now, with that being said, there's still more. There's still more. This is a process. This is a craft, okay? This is a process. This is a craft. That's why it comes with directions, okay? It comes with directions. And then we got videos. We got the classes. You got access to the membership. You get directions for the case, all right? The whole directions, what to do, how to sign it, all right? There's certain ways you gotta sign it. What to place on it, 2-cent stamp or $1 stamp, all right? You gotta put this on your documents to bring value to the document, all right? You gotta understand that affidavit is the money. You gotta learn how to sign the front and learn how to sign the back. Learn how to attach the Form 56s correctly and fill them out correctly. The W-9, the blank W-9, 299 OIDs, all right? Promissory notes. If you have a promissory note, all right? It's that simple, man. And the addresses and who to send them to, all right? Who do you send these people to? The state, the district, okay? The attorney generals, the GSA, the criminal investigation division of the IRS, all right? Consumer Financial Protection Bureaus, all right? The SEC, the FTC. You got to know why and what to say to send these, the cover letters. Why? Why? Why are you sending them? What has been wrong? What's the wrongdoing? You got to understand. To learn more, you need to go to MalikKalam.com. You need to become a member. Text membership to 480-573-4879. Again, that's 480-573-4879. That's it, baby. That's it. That's what I'm bringing to you. If you know how to read, think you can do it on your own, go get this book. Or grab Word is Bond. It breaks down the whole thing. Word is Bond by DonKilam.com. $1 million worth of game. If you don't know where to start with $1 million worth of game by Don Kilam. I'm telling you, prosperity is your birthright. I'm trying to bring you the truth. I'm trying to bring the knowledge for you so you can free yourself and then learn how to free your mind, because prosperity is your birthright. If you learn to free your mind, you can attract and make things happen for yourself, and then you can be an asset to others. It's that simple. With that, I'm out. Much peace and love.